Look at me. Don't look at him, look at me. Lizzie needs you, yes. She needs you to remember why you gave her life.
Careful, Zende. The Forresters already have everything. Don't force her to give up her child just because it's not with you.
Julius, let him talk to his wife.
Man, you are a real piece of work. We're all one big happy family when it suits you, but other than that, it's Julius Avon against the whole world.
You know what? Zende's right. Don't look at me. Look at Lizzie, because she's the only one that matters here. And look at her eyes. They're calling for you to claim her.
Maya and her sister are the only feelings we have to deal with here. I do not want to see you bully my daughters, Julius.
Say what you want about me, but somebody's got to stand up for Nicole.
Nobody's attacking her.
Then why is it I don't hear anybody saying anything positive about her? All I'm hearing is how terrible a person she is because she wants to embrace that which the heavens have given to her.
Dad's right. And Lizzie picks up on tension between adults more than we realize.
Yeah, she does.
So, Rick, can you put her down in the den for a little bit? Thank you.
Gladly.
Nicole, if you need someone to tell you that you're not wrong, let it be me. You are not wrong.
Oh! Hi.
Hi.
Did you drive that here?
I did.
Where did you find this?
Well, Dad doesn't leave his toys in the executive elevator, so I just kind of figured.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we've been looking all over for this thing, and he has been having the epic meltdown. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome, yeah. I have some old ladies I have to save from burning buildings on my way back to work, so.
You don't have to go back to work just yet. Call Bill, tell him that you're having something to eat, and I will feed you.
That actually sounds pretty good. I mean, I can't even remember what food that's not takeout tastes like. So yeah, let's do it.
So, how about some grilled chicken, maybe some corn? I've got some tomatoes.
Yeah, that sounds like a feast. I'm fine with it.
Well, I don't know about a feast, but something tells me you don't spend too much time in the kitchen.
Why would I spend 2 hours cooking something when it's all gonna take me about 10 minutes to eat it?
Well, this won't take me 2 hours. And I would like to pick your brain a little bit about the swimwear fashion show.
Oh, yeah. You feed me, you save my mother from bullets. We can talk about Monte Carlo all you want.
Any woman would feel the way that you do. Having given up one child and now finding out that you might not be able to have another. And maybe I should never have asked you to do what I did. You were young and too trusting and didn't fully understand the consequences, and deep down, I probably knew that. You know, I stopped listening to what Dad says about me a long time ago, but there is one thing that is true. I can be selfish. I spent a lot of years fighting for myself when I thought no one else would. So I may have messed up. And I cannot stand how awful the situation is. But please, please don't take my daughter away.
That's right. You love Maya. You know, you always told me that finding her again changed the direction of your life. Maya, no one is blaming you for wanting a family. Don't blame yourself.
I blame her. When a couple finds out that they can't have a baby, reality sets in, something that you've not been really good at dealing with. Now, you are childless, but your sister is not. And that's just a fact of nature. And you feel shortchanged, but don't we all? But when you want to take from your sister someone who thinks you walk on water, that's just wrong. It's just wrong. Nicole, you are not signing these papers. That baby is yours.
So, how hard is it to get permits for something like this?
Beautiful people in bathing suits is Monaco's #1 industry. I think you're going to be just fine. So you just went to the kitchen and poof, this happened? This came out?
Well, I don't know about poof. I mean, I grilled the chicken yesterday, but yes, I am Superwoman. You should see my cape.
Well, I would love to. Hey, you didn't happen to mention me when you pitched Steffi the swimsuit idea, right?
No, I would never do that without your permission.
But she went for it.
She said she was giving it a serious consideration.
That means she wanted to say yes. She's just got to ask her co-CEO.
Yeah, that's kind of how I took it.
You know what this is? This is garbage. Garbage. No court or no signature is going to change the facts of Lizzie's birth.
I am not ashamed of how Lizzie was born, nor am I trying to cover it up.
Okay, Julius, give me that, please. You know, being right isn't everything in this world. Life would be much simpler if that's all it took. But you both can be right and still wound each other in ways that will never heal.
I don't want that. Neither do I.
Well, then listen to each other. You know, your father, he has opinions. That's how he moves through the world. But his opinion about you and what you should or shouldn't do, it's not the whole story.
You know, Vivian, with all due respect, it doesn't seem that complicated to me. Even if Julius wants to make it about biology, I am still Lizzie's father. Besides, we had an agreement, an understanding for almost a year of what her role, your role, all of our roles we would play in Lizzie's life.
But what if someone makes a promise based on facts that turn out not to be true? I didn't know then what I know now.
But you still don't know, babe. Those facts are hiding in the future somewhere.
Well, here's an indisputable fact. That child's body is of Nicole's body. Now, what else is motherhood?
What else? The woman I call Mom isn't my biological mother. She didn't bring me into this world. She didn't give me life. In other ways, she did. Because I don't know how long I would have lasted in that orphanage, alone, scared. Yes, her heart, her soul is what I am made of. And we believe that Maya can be a mother to Lizzie just as much as mine was to me. Now, isn't that right, baby? Didn't we say that?
What do you think about having a few men in suits?
On the beach? Like male strippers?
No, but that's not a bad idea. No, I just think it would be a nice juxtaposition, you know, having the men in suits and the girls in bikinis, you know, doesn't it make it more sexy?
Maybe, but also a little more sexist.
Well, not if we have the men serving our lovely bikini models food and drinks and stuff like that.
That could work, yeah.
All right, let's write it up.
Well, we're not working together, remember?
Right. Well, it's too bad because I think we make a pretty good team.
Yeah.
I know I've upset you.
No, it probably seemed that way, but I was just scared. Have you ever wanted something every day of your life so much, but you couldn't name it?
I wanted you back.
I don't think I'm a very good example today.
I wanted Zende. to be loved the way that he loves me.
And you remember how heartbroken you were when you thought you'd lost him? This is hard for me to say right now. I think Mom and Dad can take it at this point. The one thing that I have wanted my entire life, every day, always, was to be a parent to a child in the way that I hadn't been parented. It was something that seemed unimaginable, but I knew it was waiting for me somewhere. And I thought I had it once, but you know how that ended? And then you came and you found me, and you loved me. And I thought that I had found where that child was waiting.
I don't think that you're a bad mother, Maya. I don't think that you neglect Lizzie. It's just... Do you remember the day that she was born?
How could I forget it?
I have never felt so much love in one moment. And it was all because of this little baby. Lizzie, I know that I promised. But if I can never feel it again, can I live like that? Knowing that I can't give to Zende what I gave to you and Rick, and I know that you probably think I'm a terrible sister.
No, no, no. You are guilty of nothing but being human. And so am I. If you go to court, Nicole, you will win. And you will win because I won't fight you.
Do it, Nicole. We're all here witnessing this. Tear up those papers.
Enough.
I have to give credit where credit is due. You know how to be a lady. And I agree. We should handle this quietly.
Everybody knows, Dad. And I'm proud that you're my sister.
I love that you said that, Nicole. And I know how much you love Lizzie. So this is your decision to make.
We were talking about our daughter.
I know. I know. But this is always Nicole's choice. We said it every day. We said it 10 times a day. So did we mean it or not?
Well, I'd better get back.
I feel like I should be paying you an hourly fee.
Oh no, the food more than covered it. And I like talking about my old job at Forrester. You know, I was so good at it that half the time nobody knew I was doing it. So.
Well, I know I have very big shoes to fill.
Well, thank you for lunch.
Thanks for stopping by.
You're the only one I trust to tell me what to do.
That's because you know I won't.
I'm sorry for everything that I'm putting you through. And what I'm putting everyone through.
It probably had to happen like this. End this way. My beautiful, amazing wife. I know you. I know what it meant for you to carry Lizzie. You were strong and sure. You stood up to your parents and their reservations. You stood up to me rather than being untrue to yourself. I know you're scared. You don't have to be. I am on your side, even when you don't know what that is.
What if the doctors are right?
It's too early to think that.
And if I can't have another child?
miracles happen. I'm one.
Yes, you are.
You know, maybe we were meant to adopt. We could do for another child what my mother did for me. We'll have that life, that family, and we'll be happy. That I do know. Maya's right. The choice is yours, honey. And I am behind you on whatever it is you decide to do.
I hope that no one in this room ever has a reason to regret this day.
Are you sure? Thank you.
Nicole, I just want to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I just hate that I hurt you.
We know that's not easy.
If Zende says that we will have a child, then I believe him. And I love Lizzie. But I am not her mother. You are. And you always were.